Elise McCann. She is doing. Elise!
Yeah!
Hey, Jim, Elise McCann!
Hi guys, all the way at the back there.
Elise, you are not performing this year yet, we don't know, but...
Not ever, just I'm not performing in this.
Yeah, you are doing something different, you're producing.
I am, I'm producing this.
So why don't you tell us what you're producing?
Sure. I'm producing a new show. It's a brand new show. It is called Carmen, Live or Dead. And it's a really, really exciting show.
It's Natalie Gamsu.
Starring the lovely Natalie Gamsu. It was actually written for Natalie by this wonderful New York writer, Craig Harwood, and all of the music has been originally composed by Iota.
Whoa!
So it's very exciting. We have the wonderful Sean Reddy is directing. Our musical director and arranger is Andrew Cronett, and Andrew and Steph Jones are the other two cast in the show. And so all three of them, well, Natalie, Andrew and Steph, all of the music is played live on stage, and it's all piano, guitar and violin.
Wow. Okay, so tell us about the story and how this concept came to be. So we love Natalie Gamsu. What a great talent.
Yeah, she's amazing. If you haven't seen her, you've missed out on life.
Oh, you'd never forget her.
Absolutely.
Never. I mean, that is the experience.
Yeah, so it's a random story. Natalie was asked to do a cabaret, like tiny 10-minute piece for something at Slide Bar about 1 trillion years ago, and not 1 trillion, she's like 5, so don't worry. She and this writer, who is a dear friend of hers from New York, they came up with this concept for this character who was called Carmen Frida Leon Davidovich. And Carmen is the fictional love child of Frida Kahlo and Leon Trotsky, and which says half of the story. Carmen is incredibly bold, she's irreverent, she's intersex, and it is the last day of her life. And so this show, is about this wonderful woman.
And how did Iota come on board? Because that's a huge coup.
Toads.
Toads coup.
And it happened because, last year I think it was around September, Nat came to me. She and Craig had done a few developments of the show. They'd done a number of readings and reworked the script a couple of times. And she came to me and asked if I would help get it up in Australia. So we set about doing a development, and originally it had covers, so it was all kind of covered music with covers.
Well, it's cabaret, so it makes sense to do it that way.
Exactly.
Of course.
And it was great. But kind of reading the script, and it's so funny. And so reading it and knowing Natalie, I just thought this could be really great. We could make it more of like a theatre piece, so it's kind of cabaret / theatre. And why not make it original? So
well, let's just go to the best in Australia. So it's kind of, and his style is it's like rock based, but with a theatre element and with like pop hooks. It's like this great sort of style.
Totally, and he, so Iota actually hasn't seen the show. So we did this development in Melbourne in May of this year, and Iota was in Sydney, and he would kind of write some music and send it over, and he's since written some more music and kind of sent it over. But we would all kind of chat and talk, and then he'd write something and we'd keep playing. But he would literally send over full produced tracks, so we'd have like full orchestration.
So the album's ready to drop at any time.
Essentially, yeah, with Iota singing like backing vocals, everything. It's
wow.
And then we went, well, shit, we don't have that, sorry. We don't have that orchestration. So then Andrew and Steph would actually sit down and play this arrangement and find a way to orchestrate it for piano, guitar, violin, and percussion. And so they kind of play along on stage, and it's awesome.
Well, congratulations, this is so exciting.
Thanks.
April the 28th.